The Islamic Society of Markham is calling for government action after the mosque here, just north of Toronto, was the target of a suspected hate crime. The attack involved a man driving erratically in this parking lot and directing his vehicle at worshippers. We're also learning the suspect in this case may have been connected to a similar incident in Scarborough.
Make no mistake, we could have been at a funeral today.
The president of the Islamic Society of Markham providing more details today, saying the attack happened just before morning prayer on Thursday, and along with erratic driving, the suspect was making threats and spewing offensive language.
This individual, an individual that we understand is not of our faith, did a number of Islamophobic acts. He threatened to burn down our mosque. He uttered slurs about the Prophet, may peace be upon him, and he uttered slurs about terrorism.
York Regional Police arrested a 28-year-old man about 12 hours after the incident and laid charges of uttering death threats, assault with a weapon, and dangerous driving. Investigators are treating this as a hate crime.
We do not believe this incident or individual is part of a larger group. We do not believe that this individual is associated to an extremist group. We do not believe that this incident is terror-related.
It is believed, though, that the same suspect was involved in a similar incident at a mosque in Toronto that very same morning.
We are aware that Toronto Police did have an interaction with our suspect.
The imam with Central Mosque Scarborough tells CityNews what happened there.
I got a call from one of the congregants, and he said that there's a vehicle that's in the parking lot, and he's driving very carelessly and almost hitting someone, but just before hitting the person, he's pressing the brakes and stopping. So they were threatened. They felt very unsafe. They had to hold back the prayer.
CityNews is being told Toronto police were called to the scene and had a conversation with the suspect before sending him away.
So we were just a bit concerned about the way that the police dealt with him. But anyways, in the end, they just got him in the car and then he went back.
Toronto police have not yet responded to our questions about this incident. Meanwhile, the Islamic Society of Markham is calling on governments to take action in the wake of these threats. They're urging the Premier to swiftly pass the London Family Act to expand educational resources that challenge Islamophobia and create a provincial hate crimes watchdog to review investigations. They're also urging the federal government to address wait times for a program offering money for security upgrades at places of worship.
On behalf of all the Canadian Muslims, and I want to say this loud and clear, we will not be intimidated.
Well, a lot of what happened in this parking lot was captured on security video. Numerous cameras are mounted around the exterior of this building. Now, police say the 28-year-old suspect will appear in court tomorrow for a bail hearing.